Let's hope this continues the game where we were.
And not where you were.
Remember, don't tell David anything.
I don't know anything.
We went to the land of the Mandarks, and we destroyed the Manlights.
The King Manlight, yeah.
King Manlight. And we did it all in stone silence.
What if there's something in the middle, and what do you call that?
All you could hear was our voices.
It's a miracle. We can hear the world again. I just assumed that the land of the elves was a quiet place.
A Quiet Place, directed by Krasinski.
Yep, you got it.
Courage Man.
Got it in one. So hang on.
You knew what I was going
Sand
for.
bowl.
Do you remember the answer?
Yeah.
Water.
Sure it's not family?
Sun.
Whoa. Oh, right. Okay.
Sun.
You summoned that axe at the right time.
Boy, really good. What's that? Only time you want to talk to me is when you need
Do you want to tell me something?
I said, the only time you care to talk to me is when you need me to translate for you. If Mom was
If
here...
your mother was still alive, we would not be here at
I'd
all.
still be in the woods or whatever.
Atreus.
Forget it.
What? Is he trying to backpedal after making that dick comment? Also, holy shit, look at how pretty the world is now.
Japan, it's even more beautiful in the daytime.
No, don't go that way.
The only part of this world I've seen is the lake with the Orgamander.
That's not this world.
That's not this world at all.
Check out that cool sci-fi shit.
Yeah, that's a different world.
Check out that Thor shenanigans.
Trevor, there's a Mandark up there. Do you see?
Whoa, and he's a big one.
It's a ghost Mandark. This is gonna get interesting, isn't it?
Looks like he's made of light. Doesn't look very dark.
That's... No, the
The-
Mandarks...
The Mandarks from Journey
Yeah,
fought the Manlights.
they're very austere.
Boy, I'm gonna need you to hit all of these in turn.
Hell yeah. Hell
See?
yeah.
I remember some
I
things.
heard a
Oh.
frog noise. Ooh, an Obscurial.
Oh.
Bless you.
And he did that without talking to him at all.
What do we got? Level 4? No problem.
So Trevor's been doing some training, isn't that right? We got 2 level 4s. Oh, it's so nice to have all of your extra moves, doesn't it?
And then you decapitated your son.
He ducked. He's a ducking boy.
Yeah, I've been
Oh
playing
goodness.
Give Me God of War mode because I am obsessed with this game, but I don't want to play past where we are. And it's hard. It's real hard. But it will have trained me for getting good at this game. Hey you.
Your health is much lower in that mode.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for the Frank's Red Hot sauce. Let's find out what these even do.
It looks like they summon more and more people.
You pulled out the heart of the portal.
Pure Essence of Realms. Highly concentrated energy from the space between realms used to upgrade a powerful talisman may be found in the Realm Tears. Dust of Realms. A formless substance found inside the Realm Tears used to enhance unique properties of various talismans.
Interesting.
Close Realm Tears. 1 of 18.
And it just makes sense that they're
Good.
called realm tears and not obscurities. But
Yeah, you're getting your folklore messed
yeah,
up
I'm
here.
mixing my
Will.
metaphors.
And why aren't they tears? Why aren't you making the realms cry by ripping them apart?
We might be. The realms have never been torn before.
So I think we've
And
already.
it's
gone
very
over there.
emotional their first time.
Also, I always appreciate, no matter how rare or how unusual it might be, to get something like the energy and fabric between realms. But it's like, oh, you can use this in crafting. Like, since when? Like, who figured that out?
The dwarves, man. Fleet Farm knows everything.
Dwarves are very magical.
Like, I'm making an axe. Hold on, you got any mystical energy on you?
It's like, let's make sure that this shows as purple in your inventory, or I'm not going to put it into your axe.
See, but the question you just asked, that's the same like line of thought of like, who was the first person to eat a tomato? Or a carrot?
Who figured out that if you remove the right parts of the fugu, you don't die?
It's just a council of Fugurians.
Fugurus?
Yeah, but there's a difference between learning what you can shove in your mouth and, like, crafting reality into a blade.
Trevor's joke was better. not than what David said, but better than mine.
That's the same thing for dwarves, though. they eat by crafting axes. It gives them sustenance.
Is that
I feel like
racist?
there's more around here.
There is, and I think it's on the left side of the lake. But we only explored the right side.
Because I saw like the one beach over there, and I remembered the light things.
Is this a realm only
Oh,
of
look at
God of
that
War
bridge.
symbols?
Yeah, that's their aesthetic, David. And Japan. This is Japan. Japanheim.
So this is, yeah.
No, he's not ready to ruin Japan yet. He hasn't ruined the Norselands.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
He
oh,
has-
what was
he
that
has
sound?
ruined the Norselands.
Oh,
Light
light elf
Sanctuary.
sanctuary.
How do you know what it's
Cool.
called?
Because my son can read the runes that show up on screen.
Oh man, you're so good at fighting.
It's out of guns.
I'm not good at keeping enemies on screen, apparently.
The Odogruns.
These are like Odog's little friends.
Oh, sit down.
That slow-mo looked almost cool, but then you didn't hit anything.
That's because I hit the wrong button.
Got him.
Don't
You
worry.
called him right out.
Sometimes Trevor pushes the wrong button.
Speaking of pushing the wrong button, that guy pushed the scream at you button, and he should have pushed the
Oh.
attack you button. It's a timer.
Can I jump across this?
Your
Oh, I
son
can just
can.
jump across it. Okay.
That's your sun timer.
Boy. Boy this, boy that.
You can just fit through those holes.
The only thing you ever talk to
Oh,
me
you
about
got
is when
crushed.
you
You
want me
didn't
to
even
do
check if
something.
you got crushed.
Man, I tried saying that to my dad once, and he... Well, I mean, he didn't hit me or anything. I was going to say he hit me, but that's not true.
You called him boy?
No. No, that he would hit me, actually. No, but I was just like...
Dad.
The only thing you ever asked me for, and you want me to do something.
Okay, so some of these do and some of these don't have things on them.
Oh, mystery ones.
That one had one. That
No.
one did not. That one didn't.
No.
Okay.
That one do.
To the left of the pink thing.
That one
Probably
doesn't.
the above one, huh? That makes sense.
That one.
Oh, I
Good
could
aim.
just miss. That's okay.
Okay, so we got round.
That one. That one.
Hard puzzle, guys.
Hell yeah.
I just forgot I hated you.
Look at all this stuff I don't even give a shit about.
Bethune apple. You got a third one. Or the fourth one. Fourth one?
Fourth.
Nice.
I read a little bit. Bethune is a goddess who keeps care of the magical apples that keep the gods from dying when they get old.
Oh.
They eat the apples, and then they are young again.
Neat.
So that's why they give me health.
Are those
It's right there
apples-
in the Norse Bible.
Are those apples made out of the entire populations of plants?
And
I hope not.
is that where we get the phrase, an apple a day keeps hell away?
That's not a thing.
Yeah, the goddess of death. Oh.
Goddess of doctors.
Goddess of doctors. Aphrodisiac.
Okay, so...
Oh.
Ruh-roh.
There's another one on the other side. I bet you have to hit both.
You didn't.
Can he shoot it through the bars?
Intriguing.
Can
Oh,
you
there's
send
a-
him through the hole?
There's a tear through there.
Hmm.
I wonder if there's like a power I don't have.
Well,
You need the lock-on missiles to hit multiple targets from Metroid.
what happens when you raise the bars? Can you raise the bars high?
You can't raise him until he breaks that one.
Oh, Dave's got a point. Maybe that's the
Oh,
answer.
okay. They're on a bit of a timer, so I hit it, I throw,
Oh.
and then I do
Yeah,
that. Got
there
it.
it is.
There we go.
Because I was thinking you had to
'Cause it-
hit them and
Yeah,
then
it counts
raise
up for a
them, I
couple
think.
seconds before the door actually went, so.
Look at that. 3 heads. 3 heads working together.
But only one of them worked.
But only one of them controls the hands.
And then an easy way back to the boat.
Okay.
And to... Oh. Treasure.
Hey, is that the last thing? No.
No.
You're the biggest loser.
Not the button I meant to push.
No one's friends with you anymore.
Boy.
Oh.
It's a pretty harsh insult. I'm sorry.
It's okay, boy. We all make mistakes sometimes.
Do items fade away?
Don't think less of me.
I don't think items fade away. Especially, I think that's one of the war tokens, huh?
Yeah, probably, yeah. Also, the voice actor for Kratos is that guy from Stargate who says "indeed."
Ah.
Oh, nice. Tilk.
And I definitely noticed replaying those first bits how many times Kratos says "indeed."
Does he really? There's a lot of what do you call it?
You really should get used to it by now, Kratos. You know it's gonna happen.
One level 3 boy. Oh, 2 level 3 boys.
Ooh, a level 4 boy.
Oh, you got a hammer and you got an axe.
Oh.
I think so.
So what are the different color circles mean again?
Yellow means it'll break your block if you don't block it, or rather if you don't deflect it.
Okay.
Red means it will break your block and hurt you no matter what you do.
Oh,
My block
good
to the
choice.
head.
Oh. The block bone's connected to the neck bone. I think they mean that when he potentially uses the shields.
Yeah, I know.
Here, wrist. Hit him with one of them light arrows. And your boy's got a special light arrow, right?
Oh yeah, he can do this. I forgot. He can summon magical wolves.
Whoa!
Okay.
Forgot about that. We just got that after the boss fight.
Oh, you're gonna die.
Oh, that's why you didn't do it.
No, I'm not.
You're gonna die.
My son's gonna go fucking
I
ham
was
on
gonna
this.
say your son is going ham on him. You got an ape boy.
This is another technique you learn in Give Me God of War.
The cheese technique?
Just stand back and throw your axe while you walk away
Yeah.
until you beat the game.
It's standard kiting procedure.
It doesn't look cool, but it's effective.
Titan procedure?
Kiting. Drag that enemy around. Have someone else.
Got some Dust of Realms. 1,500 hack silver. Nice of him to keep all that money right there in the realm hole.
That was pretty cool.
Kratos was tanking. Atreus was DPS.
The realm hole is
He
like
didn't bring a healer.
It's like a Swedish. we rely on the. God, I almost said client. We rely on the enemies to be the healers when they drop their own.
Oh, this looks like the Yggdrasil room. A little bit.
Why would you say client instead of enemies?
Because I'm too used to work.
You supporting these enemies?
Oh,
Treason.
no.
Treason. It's treason then.
How is this gonna do it?
Oh, and there's a third.
Hang on a minute. So you can do.
I think I do.
I think those two are together.
You're
Did
shipping
I
them.
don't think I got the second one.
Are you shipping these cords?
Oh, I bet I can lower and raise them by doing this. Yeah.
Oh, that's exactly what you can do.
Gonna
So
hit
I
them
need
all.
to-
1, 2, 3.
That's correct, David.
Put them like. Ah, okay. So spin it farther than that. And wait for my moment.
Like those
Okay, that would be
pictogram
it then.
things.
Oh, get ready, get ready, get ready. No.
It's okay. They come back around.
All the way, huh?
Oh, they might be too high.
It takes so long for you to get your axe back.
They're too high. Yeah. Okay. Shove your hand in the spinning gears, Kratos. No probs. Maybe you could take an innocent slave woman and throw her into the gears to stop them.
Where is
Or,
this?
or just tell your son to stand here and hold it.
He's not strong enough.
What on earth are you referring to, innocent slave woman?
God of War 2, I think, where he does that to solve a puzzle.
Oh my god.
He throws a woman into some gears to stop the gears for him.
He's a much
Ooh.
kinder and wiser man.
Amulet of Kvasir. A last second dodge activates Realm Shift, temporarily slowing down surrounding enemies. So I have Witch Time from Bayonetta.
That's pretty bitchin'.
I like this. anything that's passive, I think I tend to like more than
Anything that's
activated
active.
abilities.
What were the best friends saying about the achievement names? Like, it's
Ooh.
like,
Oh, and now
like,
you can use it.
What, did you not throw a slave woman into the gears to stop them? Was the achievement not called Bros Before Hoes or something terrible?
Isn't there one called I didn't do it, but I wish I had?
Something like that.
That feels more like I've completed this area than before.
Yeah, definitely.
There weren't any ravens over there, were there?
No, but there's one on the other beach, wasn't there?
We got him. He's where the
Oh, yeah,
Mandark is now.
ravens. Have you found more
Oh,
than
that's
3?
right. That's why he was there. We found significantly more than 3. Yes.
So I think I have to take the light bridge home.
That may make sense. Yes.
And go to the Halo.
Also,
Is
now
this
that
a little island I can stop on? By this pretty tree? Is there anything here?
Kratos doesn't
No,
know how
but
to leave
I-
his boat if there's not a dock.
I think I heard a bird though.
David doesn't know that that story time is for boats.
Oh, there's one right there.
Is that how I get out of here? Because
Try there.
it very much didn't look like I could go back the way I came.
Did you even try? Because it's just down that way, right? Right in the middle. Yeah, with
Is
the
it?
2 Mandarks leading the way. You see that?
Oh, okay. I thought where I was. Never mind me.
Why does your boat have lanterns if it's the daytime?
It
Yep.
wasn't when we got
Thank
here.
you. Yeah, and now I understand why the witch was so concerned about the first sight of this place.
So?
Oh.
Was she in the light?
Who?
You know.
Oh, she was not there.
Not like you would even care if she
Boy,
was.
I will hit you with
Mind
this
your
oar.
tongue, boy. Until our journey is over, one of us must remain focused. Do not mistake my silence for lack of grief. Mourn how you wish. Leave me to my own.
Idris Elba over here.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
No. Why would you? Do not know my ways. I know it has not been easy. In the light, I felt only moments pass. If that is of some comfort to you.
That's good to know. Really? So, should we go back to Midgard? Face the Black Breath? Or do you think there's more to see in this realm?
Oh, that's where I found the treasure chests
Oh, okay.
before? Cool. Yeah, so Dave, there was this bit
Uh-huh.
where we went into some light.
Father, you ever know anyone else who heard voices?
I knew desperate men at sea who, when our supplies ran dry, would quench their thirst by drinking seawater. They swore the sirens, evil creatures singing to them from nearby islands, were in fact their wives and daughters calling them home. They endangered the crew, steering us toward the reefs.
How did you fix them?
We threw them overboard.
Oh. Well, good thing I didn't drink any seawater. Right?
Yes, it is.
Will people stop talking?
Our observant.
I am known for my attention.
Who's known for their attention to detail?
Gearing up for
Farming Fleet.
journey.
Yeah, Dave's got a lot of catching up to do.
So was he in the light for mere moments, but he was really there for like 3 years?
We wanted it to be a really long time. It was long enough for Atreus to murder hundreds of dudes.
Yeah.
Were there hundreds of
There
dudes?
were scores.
There
at
was
least.
there were piles of bodies.
There's an abandoned temple
So
in
this is
Midgard
Farming
that a
Fleet.
fellow dwarf converted to his personal storeroom. Packed it with all sorts of treasures he collected during his travels throughout the realms.
Throughout the realms? Which ones did he go to? What did he collect?
Fafnir was
Oh,
a,
Fafnir.
shall we say, aggressive collector of magical artifacts. The more he acquired, the more he desired. There was no realm too dangerous, no relic too hazardous. He once ventured deep into Niflheim for a whetstone of all things. Huh. I bet that was quite the whetstone.
Does this story have a point?
Yes, it does. I just happen to have an entry stone to Fafnir's storeroom. You might find something useful in there.
Neat. Thanks, Sindri.
You're very welcome. Oh, and if you find that whetstone, well, it sure would be nice of you to bring it.
Do I get to make the moral choice of whether I bring it to him or Fleet Farm?
What can I do for you two?
I have lost some items. I left them behind on the battlefield.
Last I
That's
was
gonna
there,
be my
all
question.
manner of nastiness
Like,
had taken
are you
up
saying
residence.
farm and fleet
Won't your
because
friend be
there's
upset if we
fleet
steal all
farm?
of his stuff?
Oh.
Moderate perk activation.
No, not at all. He's dead.
Oh, sorry.
No.
So-
no need to be sorry. These things happen when one travels from realm to realm,
We-
collecting twice.
We
the
can
parts.
sell these. I looked this up. If you go find the
Where
rest,
were you even carrying?
you still get the
Full
experience. So
Okay, that's good news then.
I want to upgrade this. Cool.
Excellent.
What's the thing on your belt that looks like an alien stone?
Oh my god, he has so much to get caught up on.
That David is A Bifrost.
A Bifrost?
That's a body for
That's a whole bridge?
Bifrost.
Yes, that's a key to travel between realms. And we go to the Bifrost travel between
It
realms.
does
What
look
is it
like-
called? It's called the Travel Between Realms Chamber.
Yeah, the travel between realms chamber.
That one's not bad. Gives you pluses on both.
So this one is just flat better, right?
Yeah,
'Cause it's at- Oh, and it's a runic, not strength. And I
Takes
don't
away
really,
your strength.
I don't really need runic. So
Well, presently you don't.
runic is for if I want to use my special moves a little
But
more.
you do use those though.
Let's see.
That one's not bad. I'm
Uh,
gonna let Trev do this. While Trev's doing this, I'll catch David up, and our audience too.
But you-
So
last time on,
the boy heard voices while we
Uh-huh.
were on the river, and they hurt him because he went and Kratos was like shut it, boy. And one of the voices they heard was that of his mother. When we got to the light, Kratos entered the light so that he could add it to the Bifrost, and he saw a pretty sad scene because he saw some secrets from the boy, and he technically saw his wife, but he's not telling.
he was
The
about
son?
to see her more than
And
saw her.
what can I do for you?
He was going towards the light, as they say.
Yep. And then as we killed the last of the Manlights, that would be the in the game the Dark Elf King, he Norse speaked at us that said you're making a grave mistake, and they're not the enemy. So are you noticing, Trev, that where the big number 2 is, there's a general up or down?
Mm-hmm.
So that's good to keep in mind also.
All right, I think we got.
Now
What
don't
we
be a
need.
stranger.
Also, this is Fleet Farm's brother, Farmin' Fleet.
Uh-huh.
And
They have real names, I think.
yeah, Sindiri and Brock.
Bork and
Bork
Sunder.
and Cinder.
Belio and Sunder. Hey, son. Oh,
That's not a crystal.
I knew it wouldn't do anything, but I wanted to hit the button.
Alright, so we're almost back.
Father, I
Oh,
have
boy.
a confession to make. All those voices in my head. Well, this wasn't the first time. Back when we met Brock, his animal warned me about something hiding in the trees. That's what she was going across.
She told you.
Well, I could just feel what she was feeling. What she was afraid of.
Interesting.
It happens again. You tell me. Understand?
I
I
promise.
think that Kratos' wife, Faye, right? Faye?
Yes.
Second wife, not first wife,
I mean,
was probably also some kind of god, maybe? Maybe some kind of nature thing.
do you think maybe the witch isn't actually a witch?
She's probably some kind of goddess.
She's like a secret goddess?
Because she figured out that Kratos was a god, like, right away, right?
Super goddess.
Alright, so this is the Bifrost room.
Fleet Farm's not here. So I can go... Yeah, I can go in here, and I guess we go back to Midgard.
That's where I would go.
What now?
We have the
Oh,
light.
Oh, we're gonna try and go back to the mountain.
hold on, you can shoot that crystal. Go back.
Will that do anything?
Oh, it's already
No,
activated.
it's just the color of the realm, right?
Oh, I guess not.
like
Oh,
there's-
that makes sense.
Yeah. There's a couple.
Oh, we've got the red light. Let's look at the rest of these. We got the red light.
Well,
Aha! The green light.
yes.
This is just the section where I talk about the different colors.
Dwarfenheim,
Bluefenheim.
Ballhold.
Baldir.
Oh,
Why don't you tell me about Baldir while we're
Balder, or Balder. Ends up we talked over some dialogue where the boy said, "Can I just pick other ones?"
Yeah,
No
try
way,
it.
right? Oh, I need the
Vanaheim.
Odin. What?
Muspelheim.
Odin has prevented access to Vanaheim. Okay.
Okay.
Missing travel room. Missing
Niflheim.
travel room.
Ooh.
Odin has prevented
Asgard.
access.
So Dwarfheim.
Svartalfheim.
Svartalfheim. Helheim. Hell yeah, we're gonna go to hell.
Well,
Someday.
if you think Kratos isn't gonna climb his way out of hell in this game like he has in all the other ones, then you wrong. Where is Midgard?
It was on the bottom.
Oh, to return to Midgard, press triangle. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Midgard
that
is
also works.
Midgard is in the center. Okay.
It's crazy to think that all the realms exist in the same space, one on top of the other. It's like this room lets us travel without moving.
That's it, boy.
Ooh. Right when we got into the Lake of the Nine, little boy here said he was talking about the gods, and Kratos says, "Do you know of a god who feels no pain?" And he's like, "Oh, that's probably Balder." Minutes later, I said, "Hey, remember the stranger? I think it's Balder." And then we made a dumb joke about a gate because we remembered Baldur's Gate, the video game, and I never talked about Balder. So Balder is a son of Frigg and Odin, so he would be a brother to Thor,
Fleet Farm's
like
back.
he said.
Rock! We just came back from another realm. And we met your brother. Wait, not in that order.
Did you let that seat saw put hand to your blade?
Yep.
You do know he lost his talent.
He upgraded it more than you did.
He left it one day. Tried taking me down.
Oh,
but
give me the same menu.
Did he botch up on her girl?
You gonna upgrade it again?
The opposite.
So you're telling him.
Yeah, leaving a blind pig parts of a trouble.
I like it.
But you know what really counts? Consistency. And I got that coming out of all of my parts.
Oh, I didn't even ask him to do it. That's so nice.
I like how they're gonna upgrade our axe just out of rivalry. Exactly. Oh, he gave it a +1. Let me give it a +2.
So just keep going back and forth to them and farm.
Did you
points. That's
wanna
how it works.
double check and make sure he doesn't have more things for you?
So
Oh, he does.
What realm you gents shaking off? Let me guess. Alfheim?
How'd you guess?
I know that
I can
smell.
smell it when you came off the
Used to
elevator.
spend my
smells
fair
like
share of
honey
time
and
there,
sunflowers.
but, I ain't allowed anymore on account of the incident.
Ooh.
What happened?
Well, ain't too sure your daddy's gonna like me talking about it on account of all the swearing and stealing and fucking.
What?
Don't judge
What?
me. You're the one came in all reeking of elf. Stirs up a man's memories. Go
Don't
on
look
now.
below the
I
table.
got things that ain't gonna hammer themselves.
Probably still the same.
What'd you
Oh, we
find
got new
out?
stuff.
Hell yeah.
Defenders. Oh, cool.
Hell yeah. Wow, it looks really cool too.
Increases strength. I like this one.
I like
Grants
the-
armor resistance to all elemental damage.
What's that? What's wrong with it? Why
I
can't
like
you get it?
symmetrical ones.
That's only -2 defense. Quite a lot of strength, so I like this.
That was the one you were gonna get, not the metal plated.
Yep.
Interesting.
I'm going for strength over defense right now.
Curious.
I can get the metal arms if you want.
Oh, I just though. Your vitality goes down though.
I can get sweet armor sets. See, because my current equipment is already upgraded,
Mm-hmm.
and this is not, and is just the same without being upgraded.
What can I get you?
Oh, we need to get
see.
some steel. Increases health stone potency. I like that.
That would be
Increases
nice.
stun. When rapid firing, the last arrow inflicts increased damage.
Oh, you make up your mind?
Ooh, okay.
So Balder is the son of Frigg and Odin.
Yep. So like he said at the
You take care now.
like the stranger who is probably Balder said, he's those things. Balder was the most beautiful of the gods. Which I mean, if that's what you're into,
Remember the way back to the Black Breath.
he wasn't
We need to
he
walk
wasn't a
across the
bad
bridge
looking
together.
guy, right?
No, he had a lot of body art. That was pretty
Or
nice.
exploring.
Oh, you
Your
missed
choice.
him.
Oh, Splorch.
You got him that time.
And so Frigg went around and said, I don't want anyone to hurt my boy, my sweet baby boy.
Let's go on that boat and search for the other,
Oh, the last ghost.
the last
Yes.
ghost and the Obscurial that we couldn't beat last
Ah,
time.
yes. Some story time while we clean up some side stuff.
The snake
Okay.
is awake now.
So Frigg went
Kind of
around.
watching you.
Frigg went around and asked every creature, every living thing, to promise that they would never hurt Balder. And that's why he can't get hurt, right? Like our boy.
Okay.
Except that I believe the reasoning was
Snake he's holding. A world serpent?
Too small.
Yeah, but maybe Thor's just really big?
Unlikely.
I believe the reasoning is that it was too young to make that kind of choice and have it be binding.
What's this?
Was that mistletoe didn't have to
I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother.
make that
She could
promise.
fight, couldn't she?
Interesting.
Yes.
So then Loki found out
Beautifully.
that mistletoe could hurt him,
Okay.
and he made a spear of mistletoe and used it to kill Balder. I guess just to prove that he could. So I'm thinking that's what we're gonna do in this game.
That's mean. That's mean. You're gonna just
If that guy is Balder,
wait. You're gonna hang some mistletoe and give him a little Kratos kiss.
we're just gonna smooch him right on the lips, and he'll die a happy man.
He's gonna be like, I can feel this.
You made me feel again.
You made me feel love.
So this isn't what we meant to do, but remember how we wanted to do this, but we
Yes.
couldn't before.
Is this the thing from the thing I saw?
So,
Now you can access the
know any good
chests.
stories to pass the time?
Yeah, there's probably.
Stories are
finish
for
that later.
boats.
Okay.
Oh,
So now you can go back to the middle right away.
so I guess that was
Figured out those doors yet?
no. Oh
No,
well.
but you can do it right now.
I thought this would get us back into the cave that we came from, where there was a treasure chest.
No, I think that's gonna be somewhere else.
If I remember right, we need to never, ever,
Ever.
ever jump off the edge of this bridge.
Head on through.
So hopefully we. Ooh,
Ooh, David, look at the bridge.
Ew!
I want to jump off.
This place. This must be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right.
I don't know, listen to what you say, Father.
Push the jump off button.
Really?
Wait, that's literally the only thing.
Ride to the Kratos.
That's the first thing you're gonna do?
Dad?
Oh, Kratos!
Didn't think we'd actually do that. Game
I
over.
can see the Matrix.
You were warned
Oh,
not
no.
to start.
Oh no!